In Turkey, using health claims in the advertisement is a problematic and delicate issue. The advertisement of pharmaceuticals directly to patients is strictly prohibited in Turkey. And considering that Turkey doesn't have a category for over-the-counter pharmaceuticals, there is a total ban on pharmaceutical advertising. On the other hand, a very strict approach is also applied to health institutions, cosmetic products, to food supplements, and even for food products in terms of using health claims. In particular, because of the fatal cases related to the use of certain types of food supplements in recent years, especially those used for weight loss or weight control purposes, the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Agriculture, and the Advertisement Board have decided to collaborate in the fight against the use of misleading information and health claims in advertisements for food supplements. My name is Hande Hançar. I am with Günplus Partners since 2005, and currently I am one of the partners co-chairing our firm's intellectual property and media entertainment practice areas. In this video, we will talk about using health claims in food and food supplement advertisements in the light of relevant legislation and Advertisement Board decisions. In Turkey, there are several pieces of legislation ruling the use of health claims for food and food supplements advertisements. The most important legislative documents are: first, regulation on health claims of products sold with health claims; second, Turkish Food Codex labeling regulation; third, Turkish Food Codex regulation on nutrition and health claims; and fourth, Turkish Food Codex on food supplements. Health claim has a very broad definition. Under the regulation on health claims, it is defined as any statement which would claim or imply to have direct or indirect benefits for human health to avoid, diagnose, and treat an illness. The Nutrition and Health Claims Regulation even expands this definition by stating that any statement which would claim or imply the health-related effects of any food or food substance is health claim. For food products, the Nutrition and Health Claims Regulation provides very detailed positive lists for health claims that are allowed to be used under its annexes. To promote or use such health claims on foods, including food substances, it is necessary to obtain permission from the Ministry of Health before the product is launched into the market. For food supplements, the specific regulation is the Turkish Food Codex Communique for food supplements, and it also contains comprehensive provisions on the advertisement of food supplements. First of all, the communique states that advertisements must not contain any claim that food products are pharmaceutical or can be used to avoid, diagnose, or treat an illness. On the other hand, only the health claims contained in the positive lists of Nutrition and Health Claims Regulation and Food Supplements Communique are allowed to be used in the advertisements. There is no need to obtain prior permission to use the claims or statements included in this list. However, the use of any claims or statements that are not included in this positive list is prohibited and strictly monitored by the Advertisement Board. In one of the decisions, the Advertisement Board reviewed the health claims used in the advertisement of the food supplement product called Probest. The statements used in the advertisements were in fact seemed to be model statements such as "shut your door against the virus" and "this product helps protecting you and your family." But the Advertisement Board ruled that these statements were not compatible with the ones allowed under the positive list. The board underlined that the statements allowed under regulation for these products were limited to statements such as "it contributes to the normal functioning of immunity system" or "it helps to support immunity system." So this decision is a good example to show that the Advertisement Board has a very strict scrutiny over food supplements. The statements allowed under positive list must be carefully reviewed before deciding on the statements to be used in the advertisement. A final important point for advertisement of food supplements is that comparative advertising of supplementary foods is completely prohibited. In a decision of the Self-Regulatory Advertisement Board, the advertisements relating to a food supplement product where it was emphasized that the product was the only one including a specific substance was found against the prohibition of comparative advertisements. Likewise, The Advertisement Board, in a very recent decision about a fish oil capsule product, decided that the use of the statements such as 44% more absorption compared to standard fish oil products was comparative advertisement, and thus the advertisements are against the prohibition of comparative advertisements. When the coronavirus has unfortunately entered our lives, we have also been introduced to some new healthcare products, and the increase in the number of healthcare products has led the legal authorities to further strengthen their supervision in the market. The decision of the Advertisement Board against the food supplement called No Attack is one of the first cases where we saw the diligent supervision of the board during the times of coronavirus. This product, which has been launched just after the first cases of coronavirus in Turkey, used the endorsement of many celebrities who claimed to use this product to be protected from coronavirus. The Advertisement Board immediately intervened and stopped the advertisements. After having reviewed the claims, the board stated that the celebrities advertised the said product on their Instagram pages in such a way that the product reinforced the immune system and prevented and cured the coronavirus as well as other infections. It was held by the Advertisement Board that these health claims are far beyond the claims that are allowed. The board also underlined that the ads aim to take unfair advantage of consumers' fear, concern, and inexperience due to the COVID-19 situation. Accordingly, the advertisers and each of the celebrities were imposed to administrative monetary fine corresponding to approximately 105,000 Turkish liras. Currently, the Ministry of Health is revising the regulation on health claims of products sold with health claims. The draft regulates food supplements and foods separately and rules that health claims can be made on food supplements only with the permission of the Ministry of Health. The draft regulation defines its purposes as setting the rules and principles for health claims on food products, examination of the health claims for food supplements, and authorization of such health claims on food supplements. The draft further states that the products sold without authorized health claims or misleading health claims may be seized or recalled from the market. We understand from the announcement of the ministry that the main objective of this draft is to prevent, especially, increasing online sales of products with misleading health effects. It's not yet certain when this regulation will enter into force, but considering that the draft was published on the official website of the ministry on September 14, 2020, we may expect that it will be soon. You may find more information on this topic in our thought leadership paper. Thank you for listening.